Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Talk. Hey, before we talk about Shannon Sharpe, yeah, knock it out. Skip Bayless. Let me. I'm gonna. There's a few stuff I have to cover first. Whoo, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, I want to say congratulations congrats to LeBron James, man. Congrats to the kids, the 1,100 kids. This man, every year, people talk trash about him. They say a lot of things, but the guy been a good father, great father to his kids. His wife. They're working on their fourth child right now. Shout out to him. Shout out to them. Never in trouble. You know what I mean? A guy who didn't go to college, didn't do anything, and made it out to what he is now. You gotta give him credit. Yeah, the haters could hate what they want to, but shout out to LeBron. Every year, the guy out of his own pocket spent $41 million every year to send 11 to 1,200 kids to school, to college, so they won't have student loans. Not just black kids, black, white, it doesn't matter, right? As long as you have the grades, he sent 11 to 1,200 kids every year. 1,100 to 1,200 kids every year. He spent $41 million of his own money every year to send these kids to college, so they would not have student loans, and that's a lot to him compared to what he's doing, man. You gotta give him credit. You could hate him all you want to, but you losers, not doing anything about it, man. Yeah, shout out to let me say this. Shannon Sharpe, when Shannon Sharpe left FS1, before he left FS1, they were the number one rated show on television. Whew. A moonshine, man. Whew. Anyway, man, Undisputed, they were the number one rated show on television with Shannon Sharpe. Now, you have to give Skip Bayless some credit because Shannon Sharpe coming in when he first joined, when he left, when CBS let him go, when they fired him and get him going to Undisputed to join FS1, he didn't know much about all the detail, all the stuff, but he studied. He studied. He put in the work. He put in the late nights. You see a lot of athletes, you see them going on commentators. You see them whatever. They're not that good. They're not that good. But Shannon Sharpe put the effort. He studied. He didn't know much about basketball, but he studied. He didn't know about baseball. He studied. Hockey, whatever it is, he studied. Not just football. He also studied. So from year one to year two, of course, Skip Bayless carried the show. But Shannon Sharpe, very charismatic, very funny. He had that country. My wife liked to say country bunking. He's country, but he's a smart man. He studied. He put the work and he put the effort in to be able to do that. And Skip Bayless his head got big. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people like that. They feel that, they don't, the only one they have much to bring. There's a lot of people like that. I see Skip Bayless in a lot of people who don't know the value of what they have. You have someone who's knowledgeable. You gotta use him. Let them be who they are. Don't try to put a thumb on them because you're jealous of the spotlight. Shannon Sharpe didn't care about the spotlight. He cared about Undisputed, making Undisputed the number one show continuously, and he did that. But Skip Bayless, his head got too big. His head got too big. He will watch Club Shay Shay, who's all his interviews. The interview he did with Cat Williams broke the internet. Right now it's at 60 million views. 60 million views. 60 million views. Broke the internet. With that one interview, Shannon Sharpe broke it down into pieces. He makes $700,000 per clip. Because each of those clips getting 5 to 10 million views. So he's making a lot of money. He made a lot of money with Cat Williams. He did the interview with Monique with 13 million views. So all the interviews he's doing, he's a great interviewer. You know, because you see, you got a lot of people to speak, right? Let them talk. You ask your question and let them go. If they trying to segue to something, let them go. People are not there to see you; they there to see them. Let them go. Most people will cut off the interview. I don't like that. When the people doing the interview, they cut the people off. No, don't cut them off. Let them speak. Let them say what they got to say. That's that. If they're giving false information, I understand. But other than that, let them speak. You know what I mean? So, Undisputed went from being number one to Skip Bayless being disrespectful to Shannon Sharpe because of Tom Brady. Because of course he want to have the interview with Tom Brady. He's been trying to kiss Tom Brady, a long time. The same way he did with Jordan. You know what I mean? He doesn't think Jordan better than LeBron James, but LeBron James, and I'm messing with him. He called LeBron James multiple times. LeBron James don't want to talk to him, don't acknowledge him. So because of that, that's where the hate comes from. So with Shannon Sharpe, so at FS1, nobody dared to say anything about Skip Bayless because they'd be fired. But Shannon Sharpe became that dude. So they went from number one in FS1. Why not? Right now, Undisputed, they're in the bottom. They're last in rating. You know what I mean? They went from getting 300,000, almost 1 million views per show. They could barely crack 10,000. And you see they keep having Lil Wayne coming in to boost their rating. That's the only time his fans watch the show, because they big it up so much with so much infomercial, so much to, hey, he's gonna be on the show this day, this that. So his fans are watching the show to big it up. They're bringing in Baba, all those comedians, all those people to come in. You know, they're not knowledgeable. You could see it. Skip Bayless trying his best. You see Richard Sherman go at it with him, who's his contract's not gonna get renewed. Keyshawn Johnson is not dumb as hell, right? Michael Irvin, sometimes you look high, you don't know even what's going on. So the show's not picking up. They're at the bottom. They're last. And the executive, they trying everything they can to keep it together, because they're trying to just dump the show altogether. They don't want to dump it, but they're trying their best to keep it alive. And Shannon Sharpe, the reason that it was there, Skip Bayless' wife, she is pissed at Skip Bayless and telling him, look at that, you had a number one show. And the same thing when he did it with what was his name? Oh my God. He's Undisputed. He's he's with oh my God, forgot his name. Now I forgot his name. He's with Shannon Sharpe every day on ESPN. Loudmouth. Forgot his name. Stephen A. Smith. When Skip Bayless was with Stephen A. Smith, they had a number one show. And they couldn't get together. They couldn't get along. Stephen A. Smith left. The rating dropped. Rating dropped. He got Shannon Sharpe, number one show. Shannon Sharpe left, the rating dropped because Skip Bayless thought it was him. It was not you, buddy. It was not you. You didn't have anything to do with it. So you look at Shannon Sharpe left. His show, they dominate the sports world and podcasts, right? His show, Shannon Sharpe, Club Shay Shay, is number one. He's the number one, right? Club Shay Shay, you know what I mean? Executive producer, Christian, whatever. But then anyway, they number one. Club Shay Shay is number one in basketball podcast on Apple right now. Club Shay Shay is number one, and it's not even about basketball. Nightcap, number two, and on Apple and Spotify. So he's dominated. Both two shows he got already dominated. You know what I mean? Two shows, and that's a lot, already. You know what I mean? The guy did everything he can. You know what I mean? To boost our show, to make it relevant, and only thing what's his name can do, Skip Bayless can do, is watch. You know what I mean? The guy already pushing 1.5 million subscribers. You know what I mean? Already. Anytime Shannon Sharpe go on First Take, they just signed him first. It was for football season. They signed him again they re-signed him for basketball season right now, because the guy have unlimited range. He studied. You see him coming in. His commentators coming in. They doing what they gotta do. Because every time Shannon Sharpe on the show, they get in 800, 700,000 views per show, to 1 million views per show because of him. And that says a lot already with the job he's doing. You know what I mean? You know, so to like the biggest interview of his career, that's the one with Cat Williams, but he keep going. So people right now, he's booked. He's booked with so many people calling to be on that show. And before he was taking anybody. Now he's selective who you take. And that's why Mike Epps is so upset, because Mike Epps wanted to come on the show. He said not right now. He said not right now. But right now, they're entering. That's a knockout stage. Skip Bayless' show could barely crack 10,000, and that's him creating so many YouTube accounts to watch the show, and so he's pretty much done. It's a knockout stage. Anyway, man, shout out to Caitlin Clark, for already for passing Kelsey Plum for with 3,528 points and women basketball in college. Shout out to that. You know what I mean? So, but shout out to that. What else? Yeah, what else do I want to talk about before I go? What's his name? The Joker, Nikola Joker, saying he don't want to leave Denver, but he know that him and Luka want to play together. He said, hey, if Luka want to come to Denver, Luka can come to Denver and play together. You know what I mean? So that would be nice. But anyway, man, what I'm saying is, right now, with Shannon Sharpe, with everything he's doing, he's already delivering the knockout blow to Skip Bayless. You know what I mean? Because that thing is over. He's already done that. He left the show, and he's actually doing way better than not even now. He's getting millions of views and more subscribers, more than what Skip Bayless will get. Anyway, man, sports talk. Like, subscribe, and share, man. I appreciate the love. Man, let's see what happens, man. Keep it going. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. The kids coming in the house, the noise. Anyway, man, shout out.